I'm not done one of these. I'm gonna have to get rid of that joint. I low-key don't like it no more. I forgot I had that there. I forgot I had that there. But anyway. Go ahead and put this volume down because I know that joint was loud. I know it's loud. Matter of fact, I didn't even do a proper audio test. So let me go ahead and check that real quick. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna be cutting the music out anyway. Alright, so wow, I've not done one of these in a while. Can't remember the last time I've actually held more than a live reaction. Hang on. I'm gonna let some music play. There we go. And then I can just turn it down on my end. Okay. Alright. Let's get straight to it. I'm not expecting too much out of the chat. I feel like I scheduled this at a weird time. If I did this an hour ago, I would have been straight. But anyway, chapter 1189 or 1189 of One Piece, titled King of the World. Hopefully I got this overlay thing so it's okay. Copyright strike or nothing, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, but let's see what the chapter's about. Let's see what this chapter's about. Cover request by... Got a cover request by Toshikazu. The three proverbial wise monkeys sit in the Caesar as Nami lectures them for their mischief. We got Luffy clearly over here. Zoro and Sanji. This is funny. I understand Luffy being a monkey, but this is funny. What did they do? They knock over a bucket or something? Like a paint bucket? Can't tell what. There's something over here. I don't know. I'm not touching what's going on. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get to this chapter. Ooh. Damn! Yo! And then he pins him into a tree? No, this ain't the right song for this, bro. This ain't the right song for this. This ain't the right song. Alright, there we go. So, oh, Usopp. Usopp, I need you to log in. I need you to log in. Did Usopp observation hockey just kick in? Did Usopp's observation hockey just kick in? Did Usopp's observation hockey just kick in, bro? Is that what I'm witnessing right now? Oh, this is gonna be. I'm taking my time with this read, bro. Bro. Alright, I keep reading. It's Luffy. I'm just worried if he's gonna be alright. Why are you being ominous all of a sudden? Of course he'll be fine. Don't forget his opponent swiftly defeated a large giant on him. Hey, who the hell are you saying defeated? All I can say for sure is that Luffy's hockey steadily weakened just now. Usopp picked up on that. Hell yeah. There, she's completely thought out. Princess Shuri. Princess Shuri. We shouldn't warm her up too quickly. Don't worry, I don't have anybody. This dude Brooks still cracking jokes at a time like this. What happened back then? Tell me about that time. Is it you? Yeah, it is you, isn't it? Princess Shuri. Ragnar's concerned. Ragnar's concerned. Stay back. Don't get in the way. Squeak, squeak. Look, are you good here? If things get scary, then... Alright, good. Judith, we're going too fast. What the hell? So we got Hadouken, Gerd. I don't think I see Goldberg with them. But they just crashed into them. What are you guys doing here? Hadouken, Gerd. Chopper was with them, that's right. Chopper was with them. They still keep them alive. Praise like that doesn't make me happy or anything. Okay, hold up. I like these moments, but this is not the chapter to be doing all that. This is not the chapter to be doing all that. I need to hurry, Loki. Let me see those votes. So Chopper's gonna try to work on Loki. There's blood everywhere. This is bad. You guys will make my injuries worse. What did you come here for? What did you come here for? Hadouken, it's a race for you to make a stand here. But Hadouken also trying to fight? I'm back up. Even if you rescue the children, it would be just like a temporary bribe. The goal is to prove something else. Do you really think this is a position they just decided? Do you really think this is a position they just decided on at the revenue? It can't be. That can't be the whole story, right? That man is likely at the heart of this. Okay. So y'all piecing some things together here. It's about time somebody figures something out. Cause like, you know, the guy was in the Lords, you know, ahead of the Knights. So it was like, who else could it have been? It had to be somebody. But I guess, you know, the devil's greatest trick is just to go really good. Don't you have any idea who that guy is? Yeah, sort of. He seems damn. This sword feeds on lifeless. How many slashes can you endure before perishing? Bro. Yo, Luffy is. Yo, Luffy is. Yo, he has never bled this much by a single attack. What is the fire coming off of this sword? Monkey D. Luffy, such a detestable name to move. And yet thou hast two elder siblings who go by different names. Hang on, is it public knowledge that Sabo was brothers of Ace and Luffy? I'll have to go back. I deadass don't remember when that became public. I deadass don't remember when that became public. I'm gonna have to go back and look. Alright. Now, how many swords does this man even got, bro? Like, this is like the third, fifth sword that this man has pulled out. Definitely the fifth weapon, if not more. Like, how many weapons does... This sword feeds on life force. How many slashes can thou endure before perishing? Monkey D. Luffy, such a detestable name to evil. Yeah, thou has two elder siblings who got different names. And brothers slain by the Navy. No, wait, is that just moving to the branch? Hey, yo! And the other is a prominent member of the Revolutionary Army. Bro, this dude... Bro! Shit, dog! That's my goat, bro. That's my goat. What an ill-mannered trio of siblings. He must be the one that we spoke of. Huh? Who's saying that? back then. With disability, I'll make sure Pops and those soldiers have no regrets. Hold on, Loki. I know you're angry, but I can't do that now. What are you talking about right here? Are you really going to stand in my way when they want payback from my dad? I consider the Herald a friend. I'm like nothing better than intervention too. But you have to think too. The government is attempting to take over Elbaf. Your priority should be to prepare for war. Dude, this is probably what they argued about. This is why he called Shanks a coward. This is why he called Shanks a coward. A full-on war with the world government? That's not what I have in mind. This is personal. Dad and those men have regrets I need to lay to rest. I'm talking about revenge on the ones responsible. And just who is that? Who's the target? All those world government bastards. The one who tried to use Herald is king of the world. What are you saying, Shanks? The world government has no sole ruler. Woo! This dude Shanks knew so much. This dude Shanks knew so much. For so long. Like, there needs to be more details on what he learned while he was in Mariva. What are you saying, Shanks? The world government has no sole ruler. It contradicts everything they stand for. Hey, Shanks, it's okay if you don't believe it. Haha, if there's a secret king, I can just take his head and be done with it. Even if you make it to the Holy Land, the king's power is immeasurable. And that's if you can make it there. There is someone who managed it once. We don't need to rush into this fight just yet. Rocks. Yo! Shut it already. You don't get to read about it. No. Shut it already. You don't get to boss me around. I don't care where that grip is hiding. I don't put anything in my way. Don't do anything stupid, Lucas. Those 3 years I left the country, I was even able to make it to that. If the king of the world really has come out to play, this is the perfect chance. So you're simple-minded. Say what? But I have no objectives in this case. I'm going to take him down. My father's enemy. This is an unreal conversation. Dead ass Jinping. Dead ass. If the world has a king, then what world do the 5 elders serve? I just told you not to get in the way. Cheat. He says he throws her because she's dangerous. You're the one who throws her? She may indeed be dangerous, but I assure you it's not her fault. She was being controlled. This girl is like a daughter to me. Yo, Ragnar's facial expressions have been killing me. Sounds like there's a lot of intricate things going on here. Chopper, I want you to come to the library right away. Saul, howdy. Next is Ro. How many weapons is he gonna use against Luffy, bro? Oh my. Apologies, but this is the next blade that thou must suffer. How unfortunate. The third one is up to Zantium? Bruh. This man Emu was flexing on Luffy, bro. This is getting disrespectful. This is getting disrespectful. This is getting super disrespectful, man. This is getting like OD disrespectful. Luffy is like dead ass. Just he's impaled. He's pinned to a tree by 2 weapons. So it looks like Emu doesn't get a choice. It's kind of like Kite's Nen ability from Hunter x Hunter, where he pulls a weapon out from his halo and he doesn't choose. He doesn't even choose which one he gets. But he has multiple. Probably 16 in total. Seaport. Sea Cloud Port, Western Village. King of Hell, 3-sword dragon, 103 verses. Dragon Damnation. What is the same move we use? 800 years ago, the 19 kings who forged our world made a vow of equality. They placed their swords. Made a vow of equality. They placed their swords all around the empty throne. 10 marked. Huh? 2. That looks like a 1. What the hell? To mark that oath. Oh, that's Thunder Song. Thou, Nemesis, what's up? Oh wait, these are names though. Nemesis, Longinus, Stigma, Muramasa, the 19 world weapons. They were all laid to rest there. But guess what? When the Great One revived us with omens, he granted us access to them. I'm not lying. Their power is the legendary spirit. Damn, you gonna say what I'm gonna absorb? But guess what? When the Great One revived us with omens, he granted us access to them. I'm not lying. Their power is a legend that lives through the great houses. Get it, Roronoa? This is the power that reigns over the world. This is how Oda's gonna solve the This is how Oda's gonna solve the greatest swordsman in the world thing now. This is how Oda's gonna do it. This is gonna be tied to Zoro's ring. This is gonna be tied to Zoro's ring. This is the power that reigns over the world. This is the weapon of the house of Shepherd. Ram. Meet the weapon of the house of Remo Shifu. Lognius. Thou shalt be honored to die by the arms that constructed this world. Huh? Break next week. Oh my god. No way Gabon just stopped. Nah, nah. Nah, man. Hang on, hang on. Nah, man. That doesn't feel believable enough. Scopper Gabon says we. Looks like Luffy tried to say gum gum. How was he gonna do it? Nah, I'm. Let me get back to this real quick. Tohu, Bohu, Nemesis, Nautilus, Stigma, Muramasa. What is 6? And then Emu said Zing? Zing said? Zing? I don't know, I'm just trying to pronounce that, but it's probably a mistranslation anyway. And then he called the name of the previous sword. Yeah, but the theory was right. People were calling that out about the 19 swords. That they're not just regular swords. People have been saying that, so I can't fully discredit over here. But sheesh. So Zoro's gonna have to go up against the 19 swords of the world. This is Oda's way of filling in the lack of swordsmen. I don't know how I feel about it. Still wish there was no swordsmen throughout the surface world or whatever. Alright. Well, ain't much really to say here. This chapter, I give it a solid 8. The lore, not the lore, the flashback bits of it with Shanks. It's always dope to see Shanks. Shanks speaking is just always been a treat. Oda really loves him, bro. He's the only redhead with grayscale. And it's obvious, like even in little panels like this, like they make sure he gets his grayscale. They love Shanks, bro. But yeah, rate this chapter a 8 out of 10. I don't know how I feel about it ending like this, and with the break, I'm going to be reading this multiple times over. But for those that watched, which it wasn't a lot, I wasn't expecting to watch. Thanks for watching. I will catch you guys on the next one. I am out.